Hello everyone and welcome to the copywriting masterclass, and I believe this is the second last class of our copywriting masterclass. And last time we got to know that how to charge for copywriting services, and it might be very interesting for you. If you haven't seen that, I'll for sure ask you to go and check that out. But now we are going to take one step further, and we are going to go from theory to practical work. That is something that we will do right now, and that is hands-on copywriting project that we are going to do. Okay, so we have learned the tools, we have seen the formulas, we understand the brain, the nerves, and the bones of a good copywriter. But now it's time to flex your copy muscles. So welcome to your first hands-on practice session. This is where we stop talking about copywriting and start doing it. And I'll walk you. You don't need to worry because I'll walk you through every single step. And so, by the end of this, we will be able to write your first real sales message, practice turning ideas into scroll stopping headlines, build the structure of a powerful sales page or email. Sound like a lot? It's not, because I'll make it easy, safe, and even fun to do, like we have been doing throughout. So think of copywriting like muscles. When you just read or watch, it's like thinking about going to the gym. But when you actually write, that's like lifting weights. That's when growth happens. That's when you start to feel the power. So let's warm up and get your hands moving. So there's a warm up exercise for you. You need to write a hook, and you will have, you can say, 60 seconds. And we will start small. I want you to write a headline for one of these. For example, a protein bar, or a course on financial independence through copywriting, or a mobile app that helps you sleep. You need to write a hook, and you will have 60 seconds. You can start thinking right now. And your headline should do one of these things. It should either spark curiosity, show a benefit, or create urgency. So now you have 60 seconds. Write your headline after pausing the video, then move to the next part. So I hope you pause the video, you did that, and I hope you have mentioned that below that you did in 60 seconds and what you wrote. Now let's look at some before and after copy for the same product. For example, try our new running shoes. They are lightweight. It's boring. Why don't we get a little better? Run 2 times farther without sore feet, guaranteed. So did you see what happened? What were what was the reason that the second one was better than it? Because it shows a big benefit, it speaks to the pain, sore feet, and makes a big promise, guaranteed. It's not fancy, it's clear, and it's powerful. So now you need to write a mini sales page. And let's build your first micro sales page together. You will write a small version with just 4 parts that you can see right in front of you. For example, there is going to be a headline that will grab attention. Then it should have a problem, describes your customer's pain. Third, there should be a solution, introduce your service or your product. And at last, there should be a call to action. Tell them exactly what to do next. For example, I can share a structure for copy with you. So you can say something like, tired of, then there will be a pain. You are not alone. That's why we created. Then you're offering the only the solution that helps you the big benefit in a short time. Try today and see the difference. So have you seen there should be a headline, then there's a problem that we just addressed. Then we are giving a solution. We are giving a big benefit like we did for the headline previously. Then we are even saying it's easy and it's better because you'll get that in short time. And then at last we have given a clear call to action, try today and see the difference. So now you can choose any product, a shampoo, a course, coffee, service, anything. Then follow the 4 steps and write your version below in the comments. I'll be waiting for it. Now, there's a bonus trick. Smart marketers don't reinvent the wheel. They study what's already working, then borrow the structure and add their flavor. For example, you can go to Amazon product pages, Facebook ads library, Instagram sponsored post. You can study from there any product, any ad. And then after studying 2 to 3 or 4, you can rewrite one in your own words and use it as your own practice project. And that's how you can even make your own portfolio. That is the biggest challenge for any copywriter who is just stepping, because the question they usually ask by copywriters are, I don't have portfolio, what if clients ask for it? You should have that. If you have been following this lesson from the lesson since the start of this lesson, this master class, you should have, I believe, at least 6 portfolios prepared and ready to be used. And even if you have been mentioning that below, it should have been checked. You can use that. And another idea that I just gave you, you can just ready any ad for any product or anything like that for Amazon product pages, Facebook ads library, Instagram sponsored post. Rewrite in your own words, and you can just use that as your own portfolio project. And like I always say, and like I always do, I want to keep it very short, very simple. So that is it. You just took your first real swing at writing copy, and you didn't just survive it, you crushed it. I believe so. Now it's time for a copywriter's final test. We will wrap it all up with a masterclass on how to tear down, analyze, and improve real world copy, and how to keep getting better forever. That is something that we will be doing in the final module, where we will copy, tear down in masterclass. Until then, don't get fooled by the simplicity. Simply follow and practice. Take care. Bye bye.